Hi guys, this is Miss Eisencraft, and I'm here to do a little bit of a review for the Unit 1 statistics test. First of all, Standard 1, comparing and contrasting data distributions. So here I have two dot plots, and we're looking at the amount of time it's taking a dart to hit a dartboard. So let's just so we can distinguish between the two, let's call this data set A and this data set B. So if I were to ask, like, which of those has the higher mean, you do not need to calculate it. You just need to look at it. And you can tell a few things. So first of all, this data here, the distribution is symmetrical, right? This is skewed left. So mean might be misleading, but what we know about skewed data, or when there's values, extreme values in a data set, like over here, these guys, is that the mean tends to get pulled in that direction. So up top, the mean would basically be in the center because it's symmetrical. So we could estimate the mean, we don't need to add them all up and divide, would be around 1.4. But the mean here, these two, when we average them in, it's going to pull them this way. So the mean in data set B would definitely be lower. Okay, it's also important to look at the scale. Hopefully you're noticing that these numbers here aren't matching up here. You guys were taught that in middle school. I know that. Always look at your labels and your scale. Some other things, if it was asked, like, which one has greater variability, again, you don't need to calculate MAD, calculate standard deviation, or calculate IQR. If it's just asking here and it doesn't give it to you, you can just look which one is more spread out. Well, it looks like data B, there was more variability in how long it took. So this one is more variable. Look at that fancy. More variable. So that would be like a higher standard deviation and probably also a higher IQR. So that's basically what we mean when we talk about comparing and contrasting data distributions. Can you just look at them, their shape, and what can you tell about their measure of center or their variability by just looking at the distribution and the shape? All right, good luck.